I'm a killer, I'ma kill it, I'ma kill it.
Night after day, after night, I work, hustle, kill, and I fight. Might as well give me the throne that you inherit. And while you're at it, give me the badge, cause I'm the sheriff.
Everybody back up! I want this! I want this! I want this! I'm bigger than a back drum! I want this! I want this!
I know, I'm gonna get right into the video, fuck it. The pre-workouts already very good. If I take it whenever I feel very lazy, yo. Like I'm like I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym. You know, I'm like, yo. Whenever I don't want to go to the gym, man, I'll scoop. I'm be like, head out the door. I'm like, yo, I'm gone, man. I'm straight into that gym, sweating my ass off, lifting fucking heavy. I feel that's what a pre-workout should do to you. I mean, I feel, you know, that's one of the best ways that, you know, one of the best benefits a pre-workout has for you, right? Or when you know you're going into the gym and you're about to lift some heavy shit, right? Like I'm saying, like pounds that you never lifted before. A pre-workout could actually get you there. You'd be surprised what a pre-workout does to you, man. You know, some people can't take it because of medical problems, but I understand that. But if it's, you know, you're very energetic, you don't need to take it, honestly. I mean, I'm very energetic most of the time, right? But like I said, I take it every time I feel very lazy. Like I really don't want to go to the gym. Take that shit. Like today, I now want to go because yesterday I did leg day, and you know, leg day is very stressful. And I mean, the day after is worse. You know what I'm saying? You can't even walk. If you did a good job, you can't even walk, honestly. So today, I didn't want to do it, man. So I'm like, fuck it, you know what? Took a scoop of pre-workout. I'm making this video right now. That's why I'm talking really fast. And that's why I'm going to head out to the gym right after this. But first, I have a few topics to speak about. I have someone comment saying, you know, I don't remember the full comment, but they said, what's my routine for my chest, because I'm 105, I'm 210 right now. Bench dumbbell bench press 210. That's pretty good, you know, for 184. I weighed like 182. I'm all right, you know what I'm saying. I need to get up there too. But they say that they can't move from the 80s, something like that. So I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give you my tips on how, you know, I progressed into the 105s. And how I actually got my chest, which is my best body part that I like, because I very well developed it. So I'm going to speak about that. But first, I'm going to speak about a myth buster topic, right? And today's myth bust is basically, does water actually make you lose weight? The correct answer is yes. I recommend you take, as a personal trainer, I recommend you take a gallon of water a day. Right? Don't take more than a gallon, because that's kind of overdosing, and you know, you'll be in and out the bathroom like every fucking 5 minutes. You don't want that. But normally I take about, you know, those water bottles, those you know, those grocery store $1, $2 water bottles like this big, Springs or something like that. I take those I take about 6 of those a day, right? Like 13 cups of those, because each water bottle has 2 cups. Right? For those who didn't know, each water bottle has 2 cups. So a man should have at least 13 cups a day, and a woman should have at least 9 cups a day. Right? That's the recommended dosage of water intake. And it is a fact that it does make you lose weight, because while you're working out, your body's in constant dehydration, right? That means your body's it's producing a lot of energy, so it needs a lot of water to produce that energy, right? So what you need to do is drink at least, let's say, 2 cups of water or 4 cups of water, right, like an hour to 30 minutes before you work out, right? So you feel fully energized while you're in the gym. And while you're in the gym, I advise you to take water, at least a cup every 20 minutes that you're in the gym, right? For example, I'm in the gym usually for 45 minutes to an hour, maybe. So I take about, you know, I take about 2 bottles, right? I take about 2 bottles throughout that process. I'm in there. But throughout the day, I take my cups, man, every single time. You know why? Because your body retains a lot of water if you don't drink enough, right? So most of the, well, not most of it, but small percentage of your weight is water weight. The water weight is the easiest thing to reduce if you drink a lot of water. So you will lose weight if you drink a lot of water because your body doesn't have to retain all that water, right? By you drinking a lot of water, your body says, okay, so that means I don't have to store any water because I will be getting it constantly. So it reduces the amount of water in your system. Water is good in general. Your body needs it, right? You will die without water. That's true. That's a fact, right? So yes, if you drink water, I can't tell you how many pounds you're gonna lose. I doubt you're gonna lose so many, so much pounds. But hey, makes you lose weight, right? That's what you need, man. That's what you really want. You want to lose weight. If if you're trying to get lean, you're trying to see those muscle definitions, striations, man, all that, your cuts, vascularity, all that stuff. You have to drink a lot of water, man. It's very healthy. I advise you to take it. So if you want to lose weight, not even just if you want to lose weight, if you gaining weight, losing weight, all that, man, drink a lot of water, man. It helps a lot. It keeps you healthy, keeps your skin healthy, and overall, it's good for you, man. So now that I got the myth out the way, it's a fact, by the way. Now that I got a myth out the way, I would like to speak about my chest, right? My chest, man. Oh, got a pimple. I forgot. My fault. Check it out, though. Let me cover it. Ooh, striations, man. Look at that. Look at that. See that trap back there? That shit hiding from me, man. Nothing to play with, man. Anyways, how to get my big chest. Honestly, man, let me see. The way I'm gonna put it. Honestly, man, when I first got into the gym, was about 15 years old, 16 years old. I'm 20 now. I started with, I don't remember, but I know I started with the 25s on each side automatically, man. I told somebody, yo, get behind me. And I started doing strength training, right? Strength training is basically when you do a 1 rep max, right? Or to a 5 rep max. That means you put a lot of weight that you can only do it 1 time or to 5 times, right? That's your strength training, right? The 1 rep max, that's what they call it. And if you do a lot of 1 rep maxes for an extended period of time, you start building strength, right? So that's what I did, man. I started building that amount of strength, right? I started doing 25s, which was very, very hard for me back then, right? Now I look at it, some bitch weight. But that was my weight back then that I couldn't lift as much. So I only did like 2 reps of 25s on each side, man. I feel like a bitch, compared to all those monsters in my gym who had like fucking 8 plates on each side. They were like, I'm like, 25, right? But over time, man, well, at first, I was the one looking at them, man. I'm like, damn, man. I wish that was me. But now it's like people stare at me trying to do that shit, man. You know how good that feeling is when you accomplish something you wished and desired and people actually admire you for it? That's amazing. So what I advise you to do, so listen closely, because I've been running around the bush with this shit. That fucking dog I'm about to kill. Anyways, make a quick video right here. What I advise you to do is strength train first, right? Keep on strength training hard. Boom, 45s. Once you finish with your 25s, do 45s. Then 45s, put another 25. Or actually increase it. If I was I went hard. I increased it from the 25s straight to the 45s. If you want to do strength training, increase it by 5s or 10s, right? Is it 2.5 on each side or 10 on each side? 5s on each side, I apologize. So if you did 25 plates on each side, right? And you feel like that is getting too light for you, you could do 8 of those. Now you could put 2.5 plates on each side, or you could put 5 plates on each side and start doing that. And if it starts feeling heavier, then that's your weight, right? That's your 1 rep max. Put enough weights so that you can only lift it 1 time or 1 to 5 times, right? That's strength training. and keep on doing that, man. If you keep on doing that, the way I do it is I do a strength training. I do 2 weeks of strength training and 2 weeks of hypertrophy, which is maximal gains. That means I reduce the strength plates off, right? And I do 75% to 85% of my 1 rep max. That means I can do about 8 to 10 reps, right? Still heavy. It's not easy, but I can do about 8 to 10, right? And always have a spotter, man. If you have a spotter, I've always done it without a spotter, and that's what limited me for a very long time, because me not having a spotter, that shit used to drop on my chest, and I didn't give a fuck, man. I know that shit is crazy, but yo, man, if you really want gains, if you really want a big chest, man, a big chest, and make girls look at you like that, like, oh my god, his chest is, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, man. Lift heavy, man. If you lift heavy, I'm not saying go fucking Arnold status, right? But if you could, do it. Right? What I'm saying? But if I was you, man, I lift heavy, man. Lift that shit up. Don't be a bitch. And if that shit falls on you, it falls on you, man. It happens to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have a spotter. But if you do have a spotter, it'll save you a lot of time. It'll save you a lot of energy. And it'll save you a lot of embarrassment. Period. So if I was you, man, start with strength training. Then do 2 weeks of strength training. Do 2 weeks of hypertrophy, muscle gains. And over time, you will develop a very big chest, and you will look good, man. I'm telling you. But do that. Drink your water. Drink a gallon of water a day for males, and 2.2 liters of water for females, and you will see results in no time, man. Thank you for coming. Please subscribe. Please like, and please comment. Send me emails at gustavo.m@usa.com. Add me on Instagram at realgusmurillo. I appreciate it so much. I hope this helps. Have a good day.